What's good, YouTube? Today we're finna reacting to another drama video. This one is called Cenat leaked footage of Twitch CEO. Sorry. Um, I seen a little baby clip of something like this. Where he was talking to the CEO dude, and I ain't gonna lie, it was crazy. But we finna get into the video. Make sure y'all check out my other channel. I'm about to put. Oh, well, actually, I posted over there because y'all gonna get this a little late. But I posted over there, so if y'all go check that out, Love My God Gaming. Y'all can go see me playing the game with my little brother. Y'all can see me playing a little bit of Arc Raiders, or y'all can go see me playing Rainbow Six Siege. That's like old video. Like you can go see my Rainbow Six Siege video. It's like really far back there. But I might do like a real like gaming day on Siege because I haven't played in a minute. So maybe I'll do a full on video Siege gaming. But I mostly do Fortnite and Arc Raiders on that channel. If y'all want me to play any other games, just put in the comment section. Let me know what games y'all want to play on that channel. And like I said, again, that channel is right here. That channel is called Oh My God Gaming. If y'all want to check that out, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on that channel too. And turn on bell so y'all can, you know what I'm saying? And then on this channel, please like, comment, subscribe too. And yeah, I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 300 subscribers. We're really close. We're at like 225, 226 maybe, around there. Make sure y'all give me the 300 subscribers, please, so we can keep on posting and getting this content up. We're trying to get to at least 300, 250, one of those, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to get up there. Just keep on building our likes and our follows, you know what I'm saying? And we finna see what he talking about on this video, or what she talking about on this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe again. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and we finna get into the video right now.
Cenat confronts Twitch CEO Dan for not taking it.
Just a tiny bit.
During Mafia-thon 3, Kai asked Dan, who is on your personal, keywords, your personal streamer Mount Rushmore list? Meaning that it doesn't have to be up to anyone's standards because this is your personal list. Nobody is supposed to sway you of anything because this is your list. Then when Dan did a stream with someone else, he tried to switch it up. Here's what he had to say.
Your personal.
Ooh. Mount
Your opinion.
Rushmore of streamers. So now, because you have to go back in time, right? Okay. So obviously Kai's there, right? And if you're going to Mount Rushmore streamers, obviously I think Ninja.
Okay.
Has to be there, right?
Yep.
True. Those are two easy ones. It probably should be more historical.
Yeah.
You know, in other words, Kai is big now, but you know, arguably it's like, now he asked me, so I had to put him on there. But arguably it's like, look, you're great, but you can't be on the Mount Rushmore yet.
See, I put, it should be Speed, Kai, Queso.
Right.
When like, no, there's like so.
Well, initially when I was doing it, because of course part of it is.
That was a crazy comment. I ain't gonna lie.
Initially I mentioned Speed, and then I was like, oh no, and I swapped Speed out for Queso. I guarantee you it was edited.
It didn't look edited.
Did he tell you what I said?
Yeah, he said you thought it was edited.
Nah, you said that.
I'll tell you what I said. Okay. Exactly what I said. Miz gave his Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Right? And then he gave like OG. He gave like Soda Poppin' and Wreckable and all these OG.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, I guess for some people, Mount Rushmore is for the OG.
Yeah, I seen that, yeah.
Okay, and so if that is your thing, then Kai and Speed are at the top of the heap now.
No, you said, no.
And then,
you
so
said,
therefore Kai and Speed wouldn't be on. No, I said they're at the top of the heap now, so then Kai and Speed wouldn't be on Mount Rushmore.
you had said, like you can't, you only told me that out of the Mount Rushmore because you was in front of me.
Oh no, you saw that. No, I had you on that. I meant the clip.
No, you said to Miz, you said the only reason why you put me on Mount Rushmore is because you was in front of me. Yeah. It's okay, bro.
Okay, I might have said that, but that's just talking to me.
I told John though.
I might have said, but then I guarantee you, I might have said that, but they edited where they said, oh, I wouldn't have him on there. I never said that. Okay,
I seen it, but it's all good.
Kai asked him what is his personal. So for you to have other streamers to try to come in and persuade you anything differently is kind of messed up. And what's even more a slap in the face is that you said that you only said that because you was in front of Kai. But the guy who obviously felt offended, he actually spoke out as well. Here's what he had to say.
Mizkif responded to the clip of Kai Cenat pressing the Twitch CEO. Bro basically said that the situation was out of context and clipping culture is ruining everything. You know what's so funny about that response? Instead of just saying, oh, it's out of context, you could tell us why it's out of context. What context could possibly be missing from this situation, Mizkif? Because to me, it seems pretty cut and dry. While he was on the Mafia 3, he told him his Mount Rushmore, put Kai and Speed on there. The moment that he was on Mizkif's stream, he's like, oh, nah, I only said that because he was in my face. And then you named a completely different other one. Like, bro, Kai Cenat is the most followed Twitch streamer ever. He broke a record of 1 million subs, redefined what it meant to be a streamer, brought a completely new audience to Twitch, and he's not on the Mount Rushmore? Mizkif tries to shade Kai here. Brother can read 20 minutes of a book but not watch a VOD for 3 minutes. I'm sorry, bro. Nobody is going to be willingly watching a Mizkif VOD. We good off that.
Druski is catching a lot of backlash after his skit impersonating pastors and mega churches went viral. People of the church are offended and saying that he's mocking God.
Somebody in the congregation asked why I'm wearing Christian Dior and Christian Louboutins. Because I'm a Christian and I walk in the blood of Jesus. I'm a Christian first.
Yeah.
I must not be on that side of the internet. Everybody else was laughing at that shit. I ain't on that side of the internet. Why is they mad? They say, let me guess. He mocking Jesus. He was mocking the church. He was mocking Jesus. That's why they mad. Oh, brother. I remember they was trying to cancel me when I said God birth stank because it was hot outside. The face you cool.
What? Yo.
Tell me when it was raining, God was crying. When it was thundering, God was bowling. My granny told me all this stuff, so I just switched it up. I'm like, shit is hot, so God breath stank. Like,
when I saw this video, I'm gonna be honest with you, I laughed. I got sent it by several friends. It was in my Instagram DMs, and it was going crazy viral. But shortly after my laughter, I felt a bit of a heaviness because I know that comedy videos don't go viral unless they strike a nerve, and that nerve is pointing out a little bit of truth. And so I think some people are up in arms because they feel like it's mocking Jesus. But I feel like what it is it's actually God exposing a gap between who we say Jesus is and how we say Jesus is like versus how the church is actually experienced sometimes. And when something hits culture this hard and this fast, you got to pay attention because I don't believe it's random. I believe it's an opportunity for God to reveal something. And being a person who's lived in both creative spaces and in faith spaces, I understand what comedy culture is like. But I'm also a pastor and I carry a shepherd's heart. So
let me know in the comment section if y'all think that was wrong what he did. Because in my opinion, I really don't even see what was. I mean, his personal opinions, but in my opinion, I really don't think that he did nothing wrong. It was funny. You know what I'm saying? I really don't think that he was like trying to be funny towards God. He was just, just having fun with the jokes. I think he was pretending to be somebody. I forgot what his name is. It was like a pastor that was like always doing that in the air, like sitting there floating in the air. So I'm pretty sure he was just trying to do that. I don't think he was trying to be rude or anything like that or disrespectful. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section.
I want to be clear that I'm not here to cancel anybody, and as a kingdom person, I don't even believe in cancel culture. But what I'm also here to do is make sure that we're not defending broken systems. I'm here to tell the truth in love. And this conversation that we're having, if we keep getting stuck on pastors and leaders and pointing the finger, we're going to miss the bigger issue. The bigger issue is the problem of us and culture slowly turning pulpits into platforms for performers and disciples into spectators. Somewhere along the way, what we did is we started to celebrate the charisma more than the character. We started to applaud the visibility and the virality more than the integrity and the production value more than the formation. And we're surprised when the world laughs.
Kristen Scott recently posted pictures around her house with the caption that says same address. Desmond Scott liked the post confirming that her game in India in the park.
Oh, hold on. What's going on here?
Will be staying in the new house that they just purchased. People are now dragging rapper The Game after he responded to a woman during a 20v1 that asked, how does India box smell? Now, the woman on the 20v1 showed a picture of India in The Game back in the day when they were dating, and paparazzi caught The Game in India in the park, and he had his hand down there.
So I have a question.
Sure.
I'm a really big fan of India Love. Of who?
India Love.
Oh, right.
And I was just wondering, what did her smell like in this picture?
Shit. That's
a crazy question. What type of shit?
For me, what I would say is that India had a pretty floral smelling vagina.
That's what I imagined too.
Yeah.
I was telling everyone I bet it smelled like roses.
Yeah, man, something along that line, man.
Jazz responds to a situation that happened earlier last year where a TikToker was calling her out for flirting with a lady that was younger than her.
Oh, shit, right here in the blue.
Ain't no bullshit, but somebody need to let Jazz know she is not no youngin' no more. She is too old to be doing the shit she doing. Cause I'm tired of seeing clips of this talking about some, hey, there goes some fine shit. That's some fine shit over there. But then when the camera go to the fine shit, it's a motherfucking 19 or 20-year-old. Oh, okay then, P. Diddy J.
Like, I'm going at the hoes who 18 or 19. That shit lame as Oh my God, you're a sucking. First of all, my bitch I fuck with right now finna turn 25. You gotta be retarded as fuck to think I'm fuck with a young hoe. They're talking about the time I complimented a bitch who was 19, 20. If a bitch not ugly, she's not ugly. This is the same bitch I'm finna share my 30s with. Sorry, hoe. If I'm 28 right now and the bitch 20, that means she's gonna be 30 and I'm 38. At that point, that's a grown-ass woman. You cannot control her.
She not lying.
When I was 13 or 12, I never gave a what the 20-year-olds did.
Oh, God.
I never gave a about a 25-year-old age.
I won't worry about y'all. Oh, God.
Now that we're the older niggas care about age so much, and I never cared about that shit growing up.
You know, she's not lying, though. That age shit really does not matter, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. That age shit don't matter. I done seen so many people that was freaking, what, 22 dating freaking 40-year-olds. Like, come on, bro. We all know that don't matter. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so I can get my videos that I drop. I drop every single day at 12 a.m. You can check me out on this channel, you know what I'm saying? Show brother some love, you know what I'm saying? Just keep on commenting, liking, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe. Tell all your friends to come subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.